What is going on YouTube? It's your boy Billy Kibaki, and in today's video I will be showing you guys how to jailbreak your PS3 using the new BG toolset. Very simple tool, very easy to use. You cannot brick your PS3 when using this tool. There's no way you can brick your PS3. Also, a lot of people have asked, will they lose their data when jailbreaking their PS3? The answer for that is no. You cannot lose any game and you will not lose any save data. So keep that in mind. You will keep all your data just the same. Also, before I get started, just want to give a shout out to all the team members that have worked on the exploit and also the BG tool. Shout out to all you guys. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started. First thing you want to do is head over to the internet. The links for these will be in the description, so make sure that you guys read the description. Okay, so you will need to download REBUG 4.86.1 Lite. Keep in mind guys that this is light, so there is no DeX mode when you're using the light version. There is no Rex, there is no DREX, okay? There's only Kex, so you cannot go over to DeX when you're using light. The next thing is that you can install light first, then you can downgrade to maybe like 4.80, 4.2. This version will allow you to convert over to DeX. You can also go online when using this version, or you can use Send Enabler. It's definitely up to you. So go ahead and download this one right here, which is the light version. You need to download the one that correspond with your official firmware. So your official firmware should be 4.86. Okay, so click on it and download it. The next thing you want to do guys is over here at PSX Place. You want to come over to the part where it says CFW. Right here you can also download the 4.86.1 Lite. Down here, if your console has a broken Blu-ray drive, you can download this version here. If your console have a broken Bluetooth, you can download this one. So this is definitely good to get if you have broken Blu-ray drive or broken Bluetooth. You will need Python installed on your PC, so just make sure that you come down here and you want to install the one that says Python 2.7.17. Make sure that you download this one here. The next one you want to get is the PYPS3 checker. So just go ahead and click right here and you can download it onto your PC. Also over here guys is Brewology. You can come here and you can download a bunch of homebrews for your PS3. So keep these website in mind guys. Very helpful. All the links will be in the description. Okay. Right here I have all the stuff that is needed. Okay, so the first thing we're gonna do is prepare our USB stick to be ready for the console. We're gonna dump the flash memory. So this is my USB stick here. All you have to do is click on it, go to format, make sure that there's nothing important on your USB stick. So go to format, click on FAT32 and then press start. Click OK. This will erase everything on your USB drive, so make sure there's nothing important on it. Okay, once that's done, press OK and then press close. Eject the USB stick and let's head over to the PS3. Okay guys, so we're now on the PS3. So let me just go ahead and show you my my system settings, system information, and as you all can see it says 4.86. so this is OFW 4.86. Gonna press circle. Now go all the way over to your internet browser, press X. When you're in your internet browser, you want to press triangle, go up to tools, then go down to delete cookies, press triangle again, tools again, go down to delete search history, triangle again, tools, and then go down to delete cache. That's it. Now press triangle one more time, go to tools again, go down to home page, and go down to use blank page, press X, go down to OK, press X. That's it. Press circle and exit the browser. Next, go ahead, enter the browser again, press start on your controller, delete this, and you want to go over to the PS3 exploit page. So this is it right here. Press start. Perfect. Press X. Then go up to the part that says BG toolset right here. Go down to main site. Press X. When you get this message, you make sure that you press yes to enable these plugins. So press yes. Give it time for the PS3 to initialize. There you go. Exploit initialization complete. So as you all can see, firmware 4.86 and kex custom syscall no. Okay, so go over to flash memory manager, press X. So just give it time. All you have to do is just wait. You will hear that sound. So perfect. So as you all can see, pay attention to right here, guys, right at the top. It says CFW compatible PS3, and we have that that green tick. So that means my console is 100% jailbreakable. Okay, as you all can see, it's 100% jailbreakable. If your console is not jailbreakable, then you will see a X. So that means you cannot jailbreak your console. So you would have to install hen. But in my case, my console is 100% jailbreakable. So that's why we have this tick right here. Okay, let me just go and hide my IDPS. Okay, so what we should do next is go ahead and download your flash memory onto your USB stick that you just formatted. So click on flash memory, save flash memory, go down to where you see the dev_00. So this is your USB. Then press X on save, and it's gonna save the dump X to your USB stick. So just give it time. Okay, so you got those message. Top one says dump process completed. You can check the log. If you want, you can check the log. Down here it says flash memory successfully dumped in dev_USB00 dump X. So that's the file that we're gonna see on our USB. Okay, so it's definitely recommended to make a backup. So just in case you brick your console in the future, you can install back the dumpx using a E3 flasher, and that will unbrick your console. Okay, so it's definitely important to do this step. So now we can press close. All right, so now let's go ahead and exit the browser. Let's remove our USB stick and let's plug it back into the PC. Okay, so now that we're on the PC, this is the dump X. So copy it and drag it to your desktop. Then go ahead and delete the one that's on your USB stick. Okay, so close down the USB stick. Let's go ahead and make a new folder, and you just want to give this folder a name. That's it. Now drag and drop your dump X inside that folder. go inside it, and as you can see, there's the dump X. Now we want to verify that this dump was perfectly done from the PS3, so go ahead and install your Python. Press finish. Okay, so that's done. Now go to your PS3 tools right here, extract here. Now go inside that folder. You're gonna see a bunch of file and other folder, but we only need the top one that says checker, so delete the rest. Perfect. Now go inside that folder and go for your dump X that you save, and you wanna copy it and paste it in that checker folder. Now just drag and drop it on the one that says drag and drop your dump here. Wait until it's finished. Then at the bottom you're going to see checks completed. Total of checks 155, and as you guys can see, danger there is none and warning there is none. So this backup was done properly. So we can now go ahead and close that, delete our dump X from the checker folder, close that down. Okay, so we just checked the first backup that we made. So we're going to create a new folder now inside the same folder, and we're going to call this one PS3 dump clean backup. So this will indicate that this backup is clean, there's nothing wrong with it. Now go ahead, after you've made that folder, drag and drop that dump X inside that folder. Make sure that you place it on your desktop, keep it somewhere safe. Okay, so now we're going to check our USB stick and make sure that it's completely clean, and also make sure that it's still FAT32. Okay, so after you've done that, we can now eject our USB stick and let's head over back to the PS3. Okay, so now that we are back on the PS3, go ahead and enter back the internet browser. Press start on your controller again. Go back to the PS3 exploit page one more time. Press OK. Go up to the BG tool set main site. Press X. Give it time for it to load up. Once you get this again, press yes. Give the console time for it to initialize. Initialize complete. Go back to Flash Memory Manager again. Give it time. Now just wait a little bit. Alright, so the page loads up again. So let me hide my IDPS. Okay, so go back down to Flash Memory Patch. You will have three options right here. The first one, load patch from file. The second one would be load patch via HTTPS. The third one would be download patch file. So the third one, download patch file. This will save the patch file on your USB stick, and you can go ahead and back it up. But I recommend using the second option that says load patch via HTTPS. This will make it load a lot faster and go a lot smoother. Okay, so the download was complete. Now we can check the log again. And as you all can see at the top, it shows patch download complete, extraction complete, patch validation operations complete, patch validation OK. So we can press OK because everything looks perfect. Now we can close this down right here. Now go back to the part where it says flash memory patch again. So click on it again. Now you will see that we have four options now. So we can now apply the loaded patch that we just downloaded. You will be prompted with this confirmation here. Read through it, guys. It's saying patching the PS3 flash memory can brick your console. It should never be done casually. There's no way to pause or cancel the patching process beyond this confirmation dialog. Are you sure you want to continue? Go ahead and click yes. So once this start, guys, please do not turn off your console. Please do not press cancel or anything. Leave it for it to be patched. So we're gonna just sit back and wait until it's done patching. Okay, so it's about to finish. Okay, so there it is. As you all can see in the right top corner, reboot your console. From this point on, you can reboot your console and install your REBUG 4.86.1 Lite, but I'm not going to do that. First, we're going to go ahead and check the log file just to make sure everything is safe and good to go. So as you all can see, operation completed without errors. Second one, operation completed without errors. And we have patch applied 0 yes, patch applied 0 1 yes, flash memory successfully patched. Okay, so this is looking good. Let's close this down from right here. As I said, guys, you can go ahead and install your REBUG Lite 4.86.1, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to go ahead and download one more flash memory, and I'm going to check it on the computer just to make sure that everything is 100% okay. So let's download one more. So go ahead and save the flash memory. Select your USB stick here, click save to USB stick. To some people this might seem like a lot of process, but we're doing this just to make sure that everything goes very smooth and we're very careful in what we're doing. So once this is done, we're going to eject it and we are going to check it on the computer just to make sure. Let's check the log file again. At the bottom you can see flash memory successfully dumped to the USB. Let's close this down as well, exit the browser, and now we can eject the USB stick and let's go ahead and check it on the PC one more time. Okay, back on the computer now, we're gonna drag and drop the dump X to our desktop, delete it from our USB stick, then go to your folder and find your PY checker again. So this is mine right here. So enter the folder, enter this folder again, go back to the desktop, copy the dump X and paste it in the PY checker folder. Now drag it and drop it on the checker. Wait until it's finished. Okay, so now it's finished checking and you can see checks completed. Total numbers of check 155. We have no danger and no warnings. So this patch dump was successful. We are 100% good. So close this down, delete the dumpx from the checker, then go to your desktop again and you want to go ahead and cut it. Go to your dump folder that you made previously. Here we have the clean dump. So go ahead and paste the new one there. Create a new folder again. And we are going to name this one PS3 dump patched backup. Alright, so that's it right there. So drag the patch dump X, drop it into the patch folder. So we have the clean backup and the patch backup right there. This is how I like to do it, guys. So close that down, close the checker folder down. Here is the USB stick, completely empty, still FAT32. Now we are gonna go and get our custom firmware REBUG. Now go ahead and copy and paste it on your USB stick right here. So once it's pasted on your USB stick, go ahead and make a folder. We're gonna call this one PS3 in all caps. Once that's done, go ahead and rename your custom firmware, the REBUG 4.81.1. So just go to rename and you want to click right in front of the P and delete everything that's in front of it. So this is how your update file is supposed to look. Drag it and drop it in the PS3 folder. Go inside it and create another folder and call this one update in all caps. Then go ahead and drag the update inside that folder. So this is how it's supposed to look right there on your USB stick. Eject it and let's head over to the PS3. Alright, so we're back now on the PS3, and as you guys can remember, we got that message after patching the flash memory. It says that we should restart our console. So after restarting the console, we can install the CFW. So let's head over to turn off system. Okay, so now we're back on the PS3. Go over to System Update, and from right here, we can finally go ahead and install our custom firmware. So go ahead and click on System Update, go to Update via Storage Media, and you should see your custom firmware on your USB stick. We have the 4.86.1 REBUG Lite. Press X, press right on the D-pad, go down to Accept. You want to press X up top and press X on start. So give it time for the console to install the update. Okay, so as you all can see from the boot up, we have successfully installed back our custom firmware, REBUG 4.86.1 Lite. If I go over here, I now have access to my hand toolbox once again because when I installed the update, the hand toolbox was disabled. I still have Webman. There's one game still on my hard drive, and yeah. So what we're gonna do, guys, let's go up and show you that I still have all my saved data. So everything is good. Console has been jailbreak, and I can now use my files once again. But we're gonna go over to the computer and we're gonna install a few PKGs on the PS3 now. Okay, so let's insert the USB in the PC. This is the USB stick. Let's locate some file. I'm gonna be using the No Pay Station PKG and Multiman. So copying over these to the USB stick. Okay, so this is done. Let's eject and head back over to the PS3. Alright, so let's go up to Package Manager, install file standard, and let's install the PKGI, no pay station. Okay, that's it right here. Perfect. Alright, let's go back up, Package Manager again, install standard, let's install Multiman. Perfect. And here we have Multiman as well. So let's install REBUG Toolbox, and there it is. So every time you install a REBUG tool, REBUG CFW, that's where you will find the latest REBUG toolbox. So it doesn't matter whatever REBUG you install, you will always find a REBUG toolbox in that location. So let me just go ahead and show you again. Right here in the PS3 system storage, a REBUG toolbox will always be there. Alright, so there it is. So I'm gonna enter the toolbox and show you guys that there's no way you can convert over to Dex. You cannot convert to Dex using Lite. Alright, so we're in the REBUG toolbox. If I go over to the right where it says kex/dex, functions not available. So as you all can see, we are unable to convert over to dex. Alright, so this is what I meant when using Lite. Alright, so let's go ahead exit. Alright, so that's it guys. We have successfully jailbreak. We can also sign in if you want, but make sure that you guys protect the console using Send Enabler or PSN Patch or PSN Ninja, whichever one you are more comfortable using. So yeah, if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. Also share the video around, and also you guys can subscribe for more video to come. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video.